here at Wrigley Mechanical. How long did it take you to get ready? A couple of days before we can walk in here? Thanks for having us. And to all of you, I gotta say, isn't this a great time to be living in the state of North Dakota? We get these calls every day from the national media in New York and Washington, and they all say, like, Governor, what are you guys doing out there in North Dakota anyhow, that you're #1 and all this stuff? You've got budget reserves, you're lowering taxes. Like, don't you understand there's a national recession going on out here? And I am so proud to explain to them that we are the state that has emerged from all other states. The way we have managed our state the last 10 years is different from the rest of the nation. We have created jobs, we have lowered taxes, we have built a friendly environment for businesses like Wrigley Mechanical, family businesses that can be productive, that can make things, that can keep on working like no matter what's going on. This is what it's all about. And I am so proud to be able to invite candidates for President of the United States and have them come out here and say to them, if you want to help our country, just look at the blueprint of North Dakota, please. Our blueprint is working. It has brought us to #1 in the nation in low unemployment, fastest rising personal incomes in the United States, and we have lowered taxes each of the last 3 sessions. When I invited all 4 of our presidential candidates in North Dakota, I never imagined that we'd already have 3 have arrived, and to each one of them I say the same thing. Look to our state. This really is the answer. Creating jobs, putting people to work, cut down on the regulation, and let it happen. And that's why I am so proud to be part of this legacy of the state. I think it began with Governor Schaefer. Nancy are here. Thank you for being here. We were lucky enough to be able to continue it with Governor John Hogan, and I was part of his team for 10 years. And now, of course, that John has moved on to the U.S. Senate, I have taken over his job. By the way, I happen to have this little campaign going on this year. I would like to continue to be your governor if Without further ado, it is my privilege to welcome to the great state of North Dakota a man who I believe is the guy that knows and understands how it's done, Governor Mitt Romney.
Senator Mark Anders' farm. Very impressive place, and I'm glad you can remember. Remember what I said? I don't remember what I said, but I appreciate the chance to be with you this morning, and I'm going to turn to you and let you ask some questions after I've offered a few words. First, thanks to the governor, lieutenant governor, and let's see, where's Howard? Howard Wrigley, who's the guy behind this whole operation. Howard, where are you? Back all the way back there. Howard is the guy that began this business. Thank you, Howard. Thank you. And special thanks also. You heard Harold Ham announce that he's supporting my effort and leading my team with regards to energy policy. He's a big deal. I hope you understand. He's a big deal, not just here, but all over the country. This guy understands energy, as many do not. He is a guy who, at age 18, was working in the oil field and began doing some work up in this part of the country. And after some work here, people concluded that there may be as much as 250 million barrels of oil in North Dakota. Now he estimates that at 20 billion or more barrels of oil. This would be the largest find in the entire country. This is an extraordinary accomplishment by an extraordinary man, a pioneer, an entrepreneur. It is in part what makes America what we are. This is not a nation which has a government that tells everybody what to do and how to do it, and tells you you can't go here, you can't go there, you can't drill here, you can't drill there. Instead, this is a nation where free people pursue their dreams and take risks. My guess is there was some risk involved, Harold. And as a result of a number of people doing that, many of whom fail, a few succeed. And by virtue of their success, we're all better off. Harold's success does not make us poorer. It makes us better off. And North Dakota is the beneficiary of a man of vision and capacity. And I appreciate his endorsement and support today. Thank you. The president is going to be in New Hampshire talking about energy in North Dakota. He's about as far away from North Dakota as he can get and still be in the United States. And his idea, of course, is to be far enough away from the people who know what's really going on right here to maybe try and blow one past folks. But that's not going to work because, of course, we're all connected in the modern world. And he's going to talk about how he's responsible for the increasing production of oil in this country, oil and gas in this country. Harold, is he responsible for the increase? No, I didn't think so. And as a matter of fact, he's responsible for it not being as much of an increase as it could have been. He doesn't get the credit for the increase. He instead has tried to slow the growth of oil and gas production in this country and coal production in this country. So far from taking credit, he should be hanging his head and taking a little bit of the blame for what's going on today. As a matter of fact, the reason I say that is because the policies of the past are what opened up federal lands to allow folks like Harold Ham and others to drill and take risk and to provide additional production of oil and gas. Those policies were the policies of President Bush and his predecessors. How has this president been doing with regards to opening federal lands? Well, he's cut the lease rate in half. And how about giving permits to drillers? He's cut that rate of permitting down to 1/3. This is a president who's not been helping this situation. And then he takes his EPA and uses them to try and stifle the development of oil and gas in this country and coal. And then he gets his EPA and tries to get them to start regulating fracking. Now, you've heard of that. Not everybody in the nation has, because it's relevant to the economy here in a big way. Fracking is the use of fluids to push oil and gas out of the ground. It's a very common technique used in the majority of oil wells in this country. And yet the Obama administration wants to change our long practice. Long practice is that fracking is regulated by the states. It continues to be regulated by the states, but he wants the EPA to get into it. As a matter of fact, he's got 10 different federal agencies trying to push their way into fracking so that they can slow down the development of oil and gas in this country. And then one more, I think kind of a no-brainer decision. When someone says, do you want to bring in a pipeline that's going to create tens of thousands of jobs to bring oil in from Canada, how in the world could you say no? But he did. This is